Well, good morning out there, everyone in YouTube land. I've just poured it and finished measuring up this 7900 dolmar or Makita, whatever you want to call them. Sachs Dolmar was the original name. These are great saw. 79cc, I think they're. Are they? Let's see here. 79, exactly same as a 500i. I bet you this cut's just as good as a 500i. So 153 on intake and exhaust duration. I changed the exhaust to 160 and the intake to 155. They have 26 thou squish, which is, to me, that's perfect. Almost like the other saws I build, I try to get around to the 25, 27 mark, in that range. So yeah, this saw is brought over from Galliano Island from Roger Pettit. So Roger, I'm finishing it off today and I'm going to go make some cuts with it after I mod the muffler. And he put a new carburetor on it, and the shop he took it to, or himself, they didn't realize or check the saw over very well. The problem with the saw was not the carburetor, it was the pulse line. The pulse line was off. You can see how it's ripped here. So I got a new pulse line on the cylinder, poured it up, ready to go on. Should be just perfect for you. So Roger, I'll get back to putting it together, get out and cut with it today, and send the video off to you. Have a great day. Keep sawing the wood. See you in a bit. Okay, Donny's back. I got the 7900 all together. Gonna file it up. I haven't hand filed the chain for a long time, so I just actually did this one. And I actually used the Husqvarna roller here. This thing works really good. If you guys ever watch Bjorn Butler, his dad Richard Butler, he supplies every falling school that he does, teaching guys how to fall, and girls. He buys these for them and makes them use them and learn how to file with it. It's pretty slick. You got arrows that go towards obviously the front of the bar. Let me zoom in a bit for you here. You set the jig, the arrows forward obviously in this little notches, so the teeth's in the middle. Sometimes you got to give it a little smack down until it wears in a bit, but it works really slick. So just get your file in there, your 13/64 or 7/32. I like the 13/64. And just file into it, effortless. Okay, next tooth, do all your lefts, spin the saw around, do your rights. Does have a raker gauge as well. You can lay it in towards the front, the tooth head of it, a raker in the soft setting or the hard setting. Okay, so you got two different ones for different species of wood. I also don't mind the still 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 they call it, because it does the raker and the tooth at the same time. You lay it on there like so, keep it kind of square to the saw, or 5 degrees down a bit, and just work it into it. So it's doing the raker and the tooth at the same time. No brainer, great tool. Buy one at Still, or this nice little Husky roller gauge as well. There's lots of other types of gauges out, like Husqvarna used to have this one, it's made by Ferd. It's very similar to the Still combo one, but I'm missing some parts for it, but just wanted to show you that. And golf balls work great for file handles, just awesome. Okay, drill a little hole in it, poke your file in it. I'm going to get out and set this saw now. I'm going to go run it for Roger Pettit and go to Kevin Tuddy's woodlot and give her a little whirl. So I'll be back. Bye.
Good to go.
Hey, it's Donny Walker here at Kevin Tuddy's woodlot. Corey's over there splitting some wood with the splitter. Some beautiful old growth fir. Beautiful wood. Those rounds were the size of this one here we're going to try out. So Roger Pettit saw here, it's a 7900. It's got the dual pipe. Small little pipes are like on this size of saw. 79cc, 24-inch bar. I just filed it up with the Husqvarna roller gauge. So let's see how it pulls. I want to see what kind of RPM it does in the wood. So we're going to watch that. Hey, Corey. Corey. gonna get Corey to watch the tack and what the RPM is when I'm in the wood. Corey, I'm gonna start the saw off, and I want you to watch what the RPM is when I'm cutting. Okay?
All right.
So just stand back a bit there. I think you'll like that, Roger. Cuts pretty good. What was it doing in the wood?
11,000.
What?
11,000.
About 11,000 in the wood?
11, yeah.
Wow. That's pretty high. I wonder if this tack's reading right. Thought normally it'd be around 9,800, 10,000 maybe. Anyways, Donny Walker's out. There you go, Roger. I'll get this boxed up and back to you. Keep sawing away, sticking ash, rubbing the road. Thanks, Kevin, for the wood.
No problem.
Had to stop and walk the dog after cutting some wood. Hey, Foz. Give me the ball, bud. Come on, buddy. Give me the ball. It's a beautiful day. Spring's coming. Flowers are starting to come out of the ground. Get your lawnmower running and your trimmer. Get ready for the season. Nothing like a little lunch after you go do some wood cutting and throw the ball for Fozzie. Don't do it very often, but got myself a 1/4 pounder. It still tastes the same. No, you can't have any. Back again. All right, just went out and ran Roger Pettit's saw there at Kevin Tuddy's yard. You'll see that in the video here coming up. What a nice saw, man. Good power to it. I had Corey looking at the tack. I had a wired tack to it, and he said it was all around 11,000 in the wood. Well, it really wasn't. I let Kevin Tuddy try it, and I watched the tack, and yeah, around 9,800 to 10,000 when it's in the wood, really buried. Just a nice powerful saw, nice bottom end to it. Not a lot of top end. The rev limiter hits about 13.5 maybe, 13.6, but you know that's plenty enough RPM, man. It worked just fine. There's no reason to try to change ignition timing on these or any other type of coil. That is perfect. A lot of guys use these with full wrap with long bars because it is 79cc. I bet you this cuts right along a 500i or very similar. Anyways, nice engine design on this, quad ports. Got the squish. I left the squish the way it is from the factory. It's around 26 thou, and just bumped up the exhaust duration on the exhaust port and the little intake timing to it. And it already had a new carb on it, and I showed you guys a bit ago that the pulse line had a hole and it was ripped. So there you go. Hope it's good for you, Roger. I know it will be. Have a great day over there in Galliano Island. And I'm off. I just ate a little bit of lunch there. Took Fozzie for a little run. And now I'm going to get out to porting 3 390s for a fellow in the Netherlands. So keep your saw into it, sticking ash, rubbing the road. Have a great Tuesday. We'll probably see you Wednesday. Bye now.